Plus. I remember this dude. He was in Macy's League. The shit that he made.
He got a nice little put together team though. Deontay Johnson, Saquon Barkley, Patrick Mahomes, and I forgot whose other receiver is, but his other receiver got a superstar too. He got Wyatt Teller and Rodney Hudson. Got a nice little, decent little offense. Decent little offense. True.
The Hawks beating the shit out of the Suns.
The Hawks beating the shit out of the Suns right now, like in real life.
Yeah.
KD not there, is he?
No.
Well, he there, but he hurt.
Yeah.
Hurt.
Nah, nigga ain't suiting up, man.
He ain't coming back to like that after the All-Star break.
Oh, he hurt in real life? He hurt for real?
Yeah.
That nigga get hurt every All-Star week. I'm just convinced that nigga don't want to play in this week.
It wasn't even his fault though. It was Jimmy Butler. He fell on his leg or his knee.
Jimmy Butler?
Fuck, boy. I need my nigga
play like he
crazy for that 125. God.
His ass fell on his knee. Hurt that boy.
You know that nigga shit like a bitch. That nigga lives low as fuck.
Low as fuck, skinny as fuck.
Skinny as fuck, low as big as cheap. Peas and heads.
Easy money snipe.
Alright, y'all boys, let's try to go ahead and get a dub, man. Another day, another
Get his ass, man.
I'm gonna try to go ahead and get this dub, man.
Look at his ass, Craig.
Set to go, Young Wei Koo ready to do the honors. And we are underway here on EA Sports.
Behind me, man. Chasing my Jimmy, no love.
From his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Carry for James Conner. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Well, this defense for the Falcons, they were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
And I think our statistician, we ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolutely unbelievable.
Fuck this bitch ass nigga Nick.
Now Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity.
Nigel Harris on the hit now. Sorry.
That's
You
like,
couldn't hit when none of them other niggas done. Now you on the hit. Sorry ass nigga.
you got shaky.
What he is? King of streaky shooter?
Boy, streaky shooter. You don't know what to expect from that boy.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And this is caught. First catch.
Oh, wow.
Oh, shit.
Oh, wow. I know how this game's gonna go. It's one of those.
Give him 16 yards.
It's
one of those.
First down as well.
Just one of those days.
It's one of those. In traffic, on the sideline, possession catch. Oh, my goodness.
That's what they just did.
Ladies and gentlemen.
He was in a hotel and he FaceTimed me. And you could tell he was upset and he was just like, I'm sorry about this and that. And I'm like, what are you talking about? He was like, you ain't see him? Like, see what? He was like, you got traded to Brooklyn for KD. I was like, oh man, went to Twitter, saw it. And that's when I tweeted and then my agents called back like a couple minutes later. And that's how I found out. How you found out that you got traded. So my boy Damien.
Put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. They go play fake. Mahomes. Flush to his right. And again back to Komet. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. But yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
How about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready to go. But sometimes the execution isn't there. They're so fast. Well drilled, well prepared, and excited to start this game.
DeRozan.
4-point game. Joe Harris has 9 in the quarter, 3 3-pointers. And Dinwiddie lays it in. Dinwiddie with 7 points now.
Let's go. Good D.
Good D.
Out is Myers for the Seahawks field goal.
TNT is brought to you by Delvin Plus Care. Smoother, healthier skin with every shower.
Fucking D.
I need to go here. There's another one of them bitches.
Another one?
Niggas got 4 threes, bro. 12 points in 12 minutes.
So time you gotta start shooting that motherfucker. Hey, Joe Harris. Keep that motherfucker down.
Damn, King, they right up the street.
Yeah, I'm down there taking son.
That should be cheap, huh?
Them shit's going top. Yeah. Coming to the Barclays. I'll be in the chicken tenders at 5 most of the time.
What's the name of the place we go to, bro? And
Nathan's.
Nathan?
You need your wide receivers as blockers. Sometimes they get a hold.
The big runs definite result of what they do on the perimeter. In this case, got caught holding, and this one will come down.
Slot man moves right. After the penalty, it's Mitchell. The Falcons are 13-2 on the year. They were winners their last time out.
And I need to hit that shit again, bro.
Yes?
Yes. Nigga hit 5 threes.
They're pulling it. Please, what happened?
Man, that nigga hit that shit again, bro.
Another one?
Yes, bro. That's the shot clock.
Hey, this shit ahead of mine. I should delete it.
That nigga's at the vein cooking too.
Yeah.
Damn, what this boy had to get rid of all this stuff for him to start
He's getting more touches.
The Nets are knocking down threes. Here it is. This is a bad possession, actually, by Brooklyn, but Simmons gets it out to Harris, and he knocks it down.
That pass had some heat on it. Shoulders love that, don't they?
Simmons' third assist. He's got a couple screen assists. He's got 6 rebounds, 8 points.
And Thomas travels. He's got a rough one after scoring games of 44, 47, and 43. Thomas is over.
From his end zone comes McFarland. They're only able to get this to the main team, so probably should have opted for the touchdown.
His 40-point streak will be let's step out there, coach. I waited until there were 34 seconds to go in the second quarter just to be sure. But I'm going to say this is
The Cardinal offense. They drive last time it started out. They were forced to take a short field goal. Bottom shelf material.
On the Nets here is the soon move. Arizona
Pick up at 4. He's shot at 6.
in the second quarter.
That shit is mega heat.
And you just have to know.
How did I go? Yeah, I'm see.
You're watching the NBA on TNT. It's presented
On second down. Here's Mitchell. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from the partner. You want to make them hurt as well. If you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
More.
Ready to go with their next drive and out the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to drop back out on the field and start this drive? A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown, but they knew they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punching the end zone without turning it over.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender, but the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
2 minutes going by, second quarter. Here's Mahomes. The former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very efficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep.
What?
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Just a simple tap pass. It pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. A quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there.
The offense on 3rd down has been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes looking for Pryor long. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to have
watermelon juice. I want some watermelon.
Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication,
Got my on, man.
was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right? Because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician.
Come on, man.
But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
They'll start here with a give to Mixon. Shreds him with a stiff
How the
arm.
fuck did you stiff arm somebody and still get tackled by the leg?
48 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times.
Oh my god, bro. How the fuck do you get stuff? Explain to me how the fuck you get stiff armed by somebody and still make the tackle. These fucking running back animations so garbage, bro.
That's crazy.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. He's got a man complete. And he's going to be inside the 25-yard line. It's a big. I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
This nigga Joe Mixon just broke on the 1 yard line. Stiff arm. What the fuck? Where the? Oh my Jesus! Where the? How the fuck am I back here? And he just completed a pass that said on a 21.
That shit got overturned.
Yeah, they overturned it. It got challenged.
On second down, here's Mixon. He'll be dropped
This
at
shit
the
is
25 after a
fucking
gain of 6.
This shit's so
That
fucking
play
boof.
wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but
What
still.
a name, man.
This shit's so fucking boof, bro. Not to mention my nigga Joe Mixon just broke and stiff armed the nigga, bro. He stiff armed him. The only nigga to beat, he stiff armed him. The nigga falls to the ground and still makes the tackle. What the fuck is the point of the animation? Shit, boof.
Again, it's Mixon. And I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe
I
a
should fake
foot,
this
maybe.
bitch and take
Call
the
it
fucking
4
-4.
inches. The Cardinals going to use the
Hey, you can't go
first
for
of
it?
the timeouts.
Nah, I can't go for this
As
sorry
they'll head
ass
to the
shit.
sideline and talk over what to do next.
That shit be,
The
I don't be
Falcons
liking
send
that
out their
shit, bro.
punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon.
Shit weak.
A good head down running on the
He get a
return.
tackle
Gets
break
about
over
15
every fucking
yards.
body.
And the Cards will take over first.
Tackle battle
and
with
10.
every fucking body. Everybody get a tackle battle.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that worked. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the Plague did on the last one.
T-shirt.
They work again from the 38 on second and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He'll get that complete to his tight end Komet. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain there of 21 yards. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. He's going to let it go.
Thank you.
Zone for Allen. And it's
How you doing?
Finally.
And the Falcons are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Keep in mind, he had the 3-interception game last week, so we requested to talk with him this week. He was all smiles. He's still all smiles.
Yeah, we didn't jinx him at all, did we? Because ordinarily that happens, things fall off, but not in this case.
Smoke him.
It goes back to his technique.
He's got a man complete.
Come on, man.
Now the
Can't
Falcons
pressure
gonna use
these
one of
niggas.
their timeouts. As the stoppage
These niggas
recovered,
no name.
3 seconds to go till halftime. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a
Bring him in.
first down in the
Bring him
red
in. I like it
zone.
like that. If he crash, we taking this bitch.
An
Slide,
option
Joe.
handoff here to Mixon. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. It shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
Now a timeout set for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Oh my goodness, that's amazing, dude. Should have just went where I was going. That was an amazing play. Defensive play. I ain't even gonna hurt.
He got up on what that means.
Yeah. Because really and truly, that shit was way over his head. But, you know, they let niggas pick shit off.
Not the throw you're looking for on 1st and
Who
goal.
got the ball first? He did. I did. I needed that.
Let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, is going to hurt on
I think you
down.
did.
But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. 1st and goal, and you throw the pick, not good at all.
He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
That shit was real fucking cute how that nigga just jumped out in the sky and just picked it. He gonna end up winning this game if I keep this shit close. This shit stay close, he gonna end up winning this game.
Welcome back, halftime.
So I gotta get some points in this drive. I've been in the red zone 4 times, so I got 10 points.
The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And his throw here is going to be incomplete. Right now, the story of this game continuing to be the defenses because the offenses, they're finding it difficult to establish any rhythm whatsoever.
I can't make it up, bro. I cannot fucking make this shit up, dog. I can't.
That was an incompletion forced there, but we've seen it throughout this game. Both of these defense coordinators, they're a step ahead of their offensive counterparts.
Come on, dog. The simplest shit. It be the simplest shit. That's all I be tripping by. It be the simple shit. And it still touched his hands, and he still dropped it.
Well, so far in this drive,
I gotta put
they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll set up to throw. It's caught, Lockett. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
This shit's so fucking sorry, dog.
They've held him under wraps,
I don't like playing this shit sometimes.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football,
Cause it's no fucking way. It's just no way, bro. Certain shit just should not happen.
And this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team and put points on the board. Those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
70 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. They've got the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they establish that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in.
How my receivers aren't catching the ball is just beyond
After
me.
the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10.
It's really beyond me. I don't fucking get it.
On play action, they'll throw. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Fix this.
That is just
But I don't understand how none of my receivers are catching the ball. When they do hit their hands, they drop it. Like, come on. Let's play this shit fair. Like, if we gonna shit me, at least play the game fair.
You take it from there.
And this nigga ain't been in the whole fucking game. Got his damn badge on.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And they're going to move it down inside the 25.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because there should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Oh my goodness! Oh my fucking god! Bro, a nigga can tip that shit to himself 4 times, but I can't get no picks, like none. But a nigga can tip that shit to himself 100 times. This shit is blowing me.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
And this nigga catches the. Oh my god! Am I tripping, bro? Am I crying, bro? Am I complaining? Like keep it a buck with me, bro. Keep it a buck with me.
Nah, they on you.
We talk about tip drills for defensive players like you, but what about the offensive guys? They do any tip? He's got this man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Keenan Allen.
Oh my goodness. I've been getting shitted all fucking game long, bro. Like, all game long, bro. I've been getting shitted. I throw the ball to wide open players. They drop the ball. My niggas can't catch the ball in traffic. This nigga tight ends and receivers can juggle the ball 5 times, and I can't get no picks. Nothing. Like,
here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Oh, a dangerous
Ooh,
return.
thought that shit about to bust open.
I couldn't get my
return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down
Is he playing y'all?
34.
Let's try this shit one more time, bro. Let's try this shit
y'all?
again.
This shit ain't taking too long. Pop up.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown. So every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half.
Oh my god, that was a beautiful.
Desmond Ritter.
He opened that bitch up.
Nigga, I didn't give a fuck about that shit, bro. I knew that shit was gonna be open, and I was keeping that shit regardless. I'm running that bitch right behind that line, bro. that shit open up like a pussy. Because bruh, when you run that shit like that, if you do decide to keep it and there's a hole, your running back turns into a lead blocker. Fuck, you better follow that nigga.
That shit's just wide open.
Man, I seen that shit. Nigga, you see how fast I adjusted to that shit?
Yeah, you changed direction by the body ball.
That nigga cut that shit up and scored. Fuck.
Ready to go with their next drive and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Oh, my goodness.
They find themselves down 17-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first, so 2 as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
I'll be up, yes sir.
It's game time up.
Kevin Simmons got 8 points. And I ain't good.
The drive will start with Connor. Powers through him. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They give up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them?
Look at that. Red that time.
Misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And that's
Fucking goal.
half-dozen interceptions for him over the last 2 games.
Friends.
Now this shit should be wide open, bro. You see it? You see how this nigga? Man, I don't know.
Yeah, we all to the right.
I don't give a fuck. I'm running that shit that way.
Last game, 3 this game. Either way,
Hate the block.
it's way too many. And that's something
Hate the
they have
guys.
to work on.
We still inbound.
You said this nigga won the Super Bowl?
Address it again.
Yeah, this nigga won the Super Bowl. He ain't got no team, bro.
This nigga trash, man.
That nigga team was way better than the last
They'll
season.
give it to Mixon. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of
Shit,
teams
bro,
will
you
throw
could think
from
that
there.
nigga trash.
And
If
that's
that
a
nigga
nice
actually
job
stay in the
to
league,
get
you'll
your
see if he
yards
trash or
and get
not.
yourself closer
I'm
to the
good,
goal
and I know that nigga good. I ain't dick sucking either.
Hey, cut the ball.
On 2nd and goal, here's the option.
Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
He is out of bounds here.
Well, that nigga just flicked that shit out of hit stick.
3rd and goal.
Yeah.
I flicked that shit way early, bro. I don't waste
their
time.
pace. This is ball control football.
Yeah, I'm still
Sustained runs, taking their time, and
I
making
don't
it.
really
They
waste
really
no
like
time
to
with
make
that
the
shit, bro.
short
Once you
field
commit,
pay off. We'll see
don't
if
let
they
that shit
can, but
ride.
this is 3rd and goal. Mixon trying to punch it in. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Joe Mixon with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year.
Now we
And the
just keep
Falcons
leading.
have taken
So
a
this 4th quarter gonna be
two-touchdown
so
lead
damn
now.
crazy. I know that shit finna turn. I know how this shit finna happen in the 4th.
And the lead now up to 15.
Them tables finna turn in this 4th quarter.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. From his end zone comes McFlurry.
Them tables
He'll
finna
get
Throw your
turn.
plate away.
20 to about the 22.
Get his ass.
Throw your food plate away if you done.
Yeah, I'm finna get his ass with this shit.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal
That
offense.
running back.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time.
I had him with that shit.
You're gonna have games where it just
I gotta
doesn't
throw that
work
nigga. I gotta
for
throw
you.
this nigga some
Interceptions
looks.
result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you
Drop to the
continue to
middle.
lead.
All
On
that.
2nd down,
Yep, look
here's
at that.
Barkley. And he'll be out right at
That
the
nigga really
35. 12 yards to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona first.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground.
Good shit, Drake Jackson. That's why the fuck you play.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing now is Mahomes. And to the right side here, it's Allen.
The tackle PS2.
And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. On the gain of 3 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
It's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route. And he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind
Let's
the
go.
defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league. And
I'm
every time I
returning this
talk to
shit.
someone
Get out of there,
around
John
the
Ross.
NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally
Oh wow. Ah!
execute against
That
them.
nigga got 5 punt returns this season. I took one of them bitches back on 6. I took one of them bitches back on Bird. I took 2 of them bitches back in 1 game, and that nigga started putting that shit out of bounds.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Back to throw here. That ball caught by Slayton. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That, I believe, will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got a first down to boot. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line.
Now, they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
Second and 9 now.
Oh my, okay. The
quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead, it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. They'll look to throw again. Got a man. It's complete to Jelani Woods. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 45-yard line. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Now a play fake here on first down.
Ah!
Throw's going to be incomplete.
Damn, I be having that shit set up.
Nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
How the fuck am I? Hello? You say you finna go to sleep.
An option handoff here to Mixon. And some room to work.
You texting me? I don't know I ain't gonna lie to you. My phone just vibrated, but that shit was low as fuck. I think my ringer was off. I ain't know. I'm finna look right now. What you ready? Just come over. Your daughter sleep. The other girl picked her daughter up.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
I said your daughter sleep. Oh, you on your period? Are you talking to me like that? You got a problem? You got an attitude or something? You got to work tomorrow? What time?
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Nigga, I said what time?
From his end zone comes McFarland. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
I'll call you back.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss.
Oh, that's a good pass, you fuck nigga. And he dropped that bitch. PS2, baby. Ah, that was a good pass. King, you watching this shit? Nah, he ain't watching this shit. Nigga ain't watching this shit, man. I just draw that shit up that time. I'm finna try this shit again. But this time I'm finna have, I can't do that shit.
On 2nd down, Connor looking for space. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety.
6. I handle business. Handle business, nigga. I handle business, bro. Oh, that nigga just popped out.
I don't think
good shit.
MVU
What's the score right now?
It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU.
No. Get that nigga the fuck out of here, 6. Fuck out this nigga, man. I kick your ass. I'm gonna try to beat your ass in the playoffs if I play you, though. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta beat your ass.
He's got a man complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all set.
That's because that nigga be bored anyway.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
This Eagles nigga supposed to be good.
And he's going to be taken down at about
Bro, what I tell you, bro?
What that nigga record is, shit.
Bro, play everybody like they good, bro. Bro, he 2nd in his division. He got 10 wins. That's all I know. I ain't gonna say he good because I be beating the shit out of that nigga when I play him. But that nigga be beating the shit out of the Commanders when he play the Commanders. So everybody got
That's how that shit be.
I guess.
That shit be crazy as
That's going to
fuck.
be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the
Get that
Falcons'
boots.
23. They go play fake. Mahomes. And Watson will throw that one away.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes.
That nigga got to have at least about 30.
And it falls down incomplete.
That nigga's at Levine got 27 of them.
The effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes.
Damn, he just turned the corner on that nigga.
Puts it on the carpet, it's out, and the Falcons grab it. Look at the big man rumble. The 30, the 20.
I just tried to slide that bitch.
Way down inside the 15-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be second down. Now it's Mixon running right, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball.
Jelani Woods.
Touchdown, Falcons. Jelani Woods from 8 yards out. And the Falcons extend their 4th quarter lead, and they are closing in on a 14-win campaign. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Oh shit. This is a GG, fellas.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. No run back here for McFarland. A touchback and the ball out to the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game.
Oh my goodness.
Self-inflicted wounds. They've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out?
Man, fuck that shit. I'm trying to see this nigga Six get this done. Cause I just handled business for you, boy.